evening, everybody. Rose Thorn here. Tonight, I am doing a react video to Foodie Beauty's live stream called Well. So Foodie has done 2 live streams so far today. In one live stream, she was just doing ordinary stuff around the house. And the live stream that I'm going to cover tonight called Well, I believe she's on her way to the ER, or she's planning an ER visit. Before she goes to the ER, she picks up Pete and she has him go get snacks on her way to the ER, even though she's complaining about abdominal pain, which I find a bit unusual. But I wanted to sit in and cover as much of this live stream as possible. The live stream itself was almost 2 hours long. You guys know how we do it here. I'm going to try to cut it down as much as possible because there's really a lot of stuff in the live stream that isn't react worthy. So let me go ahead and just pull up Foodie real quick. There she is. So before we get deep into the live stream itself, let's start with the comments first and comment on those, and then we'll move directly into the live stream and reacting to that. Wandering Bowie says, theatrical gasps and oohs between gales of laughter, rat face and delight at the attention. You have the choice and voice to do something about pain when you feel like it. Take your elderly cat to the vet for a checkup. Poor BBJ. Chantal has the same attitude about her cat's health as she does to her own. She's one of those people that she's not going to act unless she absolutely has to act. In other words, wait until the very last minute or until there's an emergency. She has the money and she has the means to take care of herself and take care of her cats. And if there's any problem, they can be taken care of immediately and they won't get worse to the point of an emergency. But as long as everything looks fine, sounds fine, as long as the cats are walking and as long as she's able to walk, vet visits, doctor visits, she put those off until the last possible second. She's very irresponsible that way. She doesn't have that philosophy of take care of something when it's a small problem rather than wait until it becomes a much bigger problem, which can also be more expensive. Chantal's plot to kidnap Dee Dee says, when the kidnapping plot fails, so you pretend to be dying instead. He won't care if you do, Chantal. Edit, not that I don't think you're dying. I give it a year. So Foodie has been trying so very hard to get Dee Dee away from Natter. First, she tried coming at Dee Dee and Natter with all kinds of vitriol, all kinds of anger, yelling and screaming for days on end through her monitor. And then when that didn't work, she employed a different tactic, trying to come off as Sister Mary Chantal and I'm here to save you. I know you're in danger. If you need a ride back to me on Montreal, I'll give you a ride. You know, she keeps flip-flopping back and forth between different things she's trying to do to get Dee Dee out of there. I said this in another react video, and I stand with what I said before, but I'll say it again. I feel the reason why Natter has Dee Dee over at the house isn't just because he likes her company. It's his way of keeping Chantal away from him. I've heard that he's going to be moving soon, and he knows full well that if Chantal has the opportunity to go over there, she will. So maybe by keeping Dee Dee over there, that's kind of a block to keep Chantal from coming over there and having a fight with him. I know that he's on probation right now. She, meaning Chantal, the last time those two had any kind of serious interaction, the cops were called, and he doesn't want that kind of attention. So maybe perhaps Dee Dee being over there, that's his way of blocking Chantal from creating further problems until his move. Whether he moves or not, well, we'll see in the next 2 weeks. He might be moving, he may not, but according to Natter, he definitely is moving. But we'll see. If he's not gone in 2 weeks, we'll know that that was a lie. Dee Lee says, so is it safe to say that I was right? Yesterday and this morning, I said she would be going to the ER for an excuse to go see Natter. Chantal used to go to the ER quite a bit. And then she abandoned that for a little while. I guess she's back to it. Chantal might be doing this whole ER thing because she and Natter both know they have absolutely pushed everybody to the breaking point. With all the things that have been happening, with all the things that have been said on both sides, they know that if Chantal just shows up at Natter's house, it could be disastrous for both their channels. The last time that Chantal went over to Natter's place during the apology video, she lost over 2,000 subs and he lost over 700. So they don't want a repeat of that. They're going to try to cover their tracks in any and every way possible, create diversions if possible, so that she can continue to see him on the sly and nobody will be the wiser. I feel that this Roman person was brought in as a diversion, as a cover for Chantal, so that she can go and spend time with Natter. And now she's coming up with the old ER visit excuse as a way to disappear for a while, and that way nobody will question her. Laura Kathleen says, LOL, no. You don't get a requisition to immediately go to an ER. There's a massive wait list for the things they are looking into. I happen to agree with you, Laura. I mean, the hospitals, the doctors, the nurses, the medical staff, they're all overworked, and hospitals everywhere are overbooked, and there is a wait list. There is a wait list. So I don't know exactly what's going to be discussed in this video to that degree, but we'll see. And let's see if we can see through some of Chantal's lies. D. Lee says, so I was right. I said yesterday and this morning that she'd be going to the ER for an excuse to go to Natter's. And she wants to take an Uber to Natter's like Dee Dee did. LMAO. Okay, girl. Lindsay Kidd says, this confirms Dee Dee has left the trap and Chantal is en route. Not only do we have a fake ER visit, but also 2 fake showers so that Naz will think she's clean. She's going to show up at the trap smelling like cheese, fish, and month-old garbage and beg him to flick the bean if she pays him $2K. Hey, I don't know what's going to go on between Natter and Chantal. It doesn't matter if she shows up to play checkers or go beyond that. The point is she is on the way over there, right? Who cares what they do over there? She's spending time around somebody she shouldn't be spending time around because all they do is fight and they don't get along. Natter hates her so much that she has to pay big money just to spend time around him. You would think she would get the clue and disappear or go do other things, but she just really doesn't care. She wants time around Natter. The Existence Project says, it's going to be a long night for her. If she goes to the ER, which I hope she does. One time I went to the ER, turned out I had 3 infections and I needed to get emergency surgery. I literally told them, I'll be right back. I have things to do before I get admitted. I had to sign a medical waiver and I did come the morning after, but yeah, don't look at her with swiftly eyes. I'm sure we have all ignored medical issues before. It sucks going to the hospital. It sucks being sick, especially chronically ill. On top of that, with the crappy medical system, even with the money she makes, she still has to wait a long time for adequate service. And it's only because Canada has somewhat better service than the United States, but it's still expensive and you still have to wait a lot. Well, as far as Chantal and her money, she's got plenty of it. And she's got all kinds of medical issues. And I'm sure of them, half of her issues, if she had taken care of her health long before now, or gone to the doctor and taken her medications long before now, she wouldn't have so many issues stacked up. But if she's going to the ER, especially on a Friday night, yeah, there's going to be a wait list. She's going to have to sit there and wait. There's no way to get in and out of ER that fast, especially on a busy night like Friday. Miss Blackwood says, I've never seen a person so giddy about going to the ER for abdominal pain. Yeah, isn't that strange? She's got pain and she's happy to go to the ER. I have yet to meet somebody that was happy to go to the hospital. but I guess she is. Summer Flower says, she isn't going anywhere. This little show she put on was because she doesn't want to do OnlyFans again, like last Friday, when she conveniently couldn't get the stream to work. Just more stall tactics and manipulation. Yeah, Chantal has her OnlyFans up, and she keeps promising people to do live streams from there. But even though it's been days and days, she hasn't been able to figure that out. She posted a little bit of stuff on there, and unlike the last time where she posted some stuff and then after a couple of days she canceled and people got their money back, she's gotten a little bit smarter in a wrong kind of way. She posted some stuff and she's just going to let it run for the entire month so she gets the money, so she gets paid. She's not going to cancel beforehand. So anybody who signed up to OnlyFans for Chantal expecting extra content, well, you should have known the deal going into that. You know, her history of not delivering on her promises. You know, she wanted some quick money off of OnlyFans, and as long as she keeps her account up, she's going to get that money, unless people ask for a refund beforehand. X says she's going back to Natters, and the last 5 minutes or so makes it painfully obvious. Well, we'll see exactly what happened in the live stream when we get to it. Selena says, honestly, all I got from this live was that nose pick at the end of the stream where she thought the video ended. Damn, have fun at Natters tonight. Yeah, we'll see we'll wait till tomorrow and see how things play out. We'll know if she's been over there. We'll know if she's been over there. Moon says, loss of appetite? Unless I need to go to the ER for hallucinations, I swear I've seen her shoveling food for the last couple of days. Plus, in Ontario, you can't have someone with you in the ER. I'm chronically ill with a disability. I'm not allowed to have a primary caregiver come with me. So, yeah, that's very strange. She's going to the ER with Pete. What's Pete going to do? What is he going to be there for? He's going to be sitting there waiting for hours on Chantal. I could see if she had a condition that would require somebody being there just in case, maybe say she collapses or she falls down or something. I could see why he would be there, but you know, she's going there on her own and she seems fine. Why does she need him there? Why make him tag along if there's really no purpose? Everybody's saying she's going to Natters. Gina Dodson says, why do you use the ER as your primary care physician? If you can live stream laughing, you do not need to be in the ER. I agree, Gina. If she's basically fine, and she's so fine that she's sitting there laughing and having a good time, her butt does not need to be at the ER. She's wasting time and resources that could be given to another person who might be seriously ill. But Chantal is inconsiderate like that. Always has been, always will be. So everybody making comments about how happy she is to be at the ER and it looks fishy. MW says, I've never in my life heard of someone going to the store to pack food up to go to the ER, especially when you say you're going because of a loss of appetite. Yeah, that looks weird. She can't eat, but yet she's stocking up on food before she goes to the ER. Weird. So that's some of the comments. I don't want to stay too terribly long on this part. I want to get to the video itself. I hope everyone enjoys my react video. And if you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. So let's get to, shall we?
Hi! Hi, everybody. I have to go to the ER. The doctor was so nice. You know, she just thought with all my, like they always say, like with my health issues, she wants me to have a CT scan. She's concerned because of the loss of appetite and the increase of pain and fullness. Oh, so I have to go to so she said just get a blanket and just She gave me a note to go to the ER with the concerns. Patient with umbilical hernia, hysterectomy, multiple blood clots.
So what was the doctor's note for? Was it to let the physician that does see her know about all these conditions so they know what all they're dealing with? Or was it her way of trying to kind of cut ahead of the line to get seen before everybody else?
Tender abdomen, CT, and blood work for pancreatitis. My quarterly ER visits overdue. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's go. I have to go just get some cat food and some stuff with Pete's, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get like a blanket and my earbuds and my charger and some water and like a fruit. I'll get Pete's to get me some apples.
Okay. So the doctor's note stated loss of appetite, but here's Chantal planning on going to the store, loading up on food and snacks to take to the ER. So how is that loss of appetite? I know that ER visits do take a while. You're going to be there for more than a minute. And yeah, if any normal person, you might get hungry, but it just seems weird that the doctor's note says loss of appetite. And at least she's hungry enough that she's going to pick up snacks.
And maybe some pretzels or something like really easy on the stomach, and then I can.
Wait. So you're going to pick up pretzels rather than something like, say, saltine crackers, which would be softer for your stomach. You're going to pick up something hard like pretzels. Make it make sense.
I can take that with me and just wait because it's not an. She said it's not going to be like a super critical emergency, but she said she's concerned about it enough that they'll probably get me in, but like she said, I'll probably have to wait a while, which is fine because that's how it is in here. Like the hospitals here, they obviously, well, anywhere, but they prioritize the most urgent people first, of course, and then you just have to wait, you know. But also, like the ultrasound, like they have an ultrasound there, but like it's apparently like even if not.
Okay, interesting comment. Monica M says, don't eat. Your stomach needs to be empty for the CT scan. See, that's the bad thing about being a reactor to Chantal. I started off reacting to Chantal and she was just eating food, and that was simple to react to. But now with all this stuff with Chantal, the drugs, the medical problems, you almost need some inside information or going on Wikipedia or something to know about all these different things going on and what looks right and what looks wrong. Now that she's having all these medical issues and she's naming all these things, you don't know what sounds correct and what doesn't. So here's Monica saying, don't eat. Your stomach needs to be empty for a CT scan.
Not to be rude, but even if you're like 50 pounds overweight, our like ultrasound cable is really small. So I would rather you go and have a CT. So I was like, okay. Not what I really want to do. Now I have to.
And here's another one. Carista something says, no, they're going to tell you nothing to eat or drink until they check everything out. Don't eat or drink, please. Chantal's been to the doctor more than a few times, hasn't she? And she's gotten checked out more than a few times. So I'm sure this information about don't eat or drink anything she's heard before. So she already knows that, and she's getting food anyway.
Cancel my stream and move it, I guess, till tomorrow. I don't know. It depends, I guess. I'm not feeling great, so I think I'm just gonna lay low this weekend and stay in and try to feel better. I don't even know what's going on. Like, who knows? I might even need surgery or something. Like, I can go and they find something that, you know, because it is getting worse. It's not getting better. So, yay! I definitely need to take my health more seriously for sure.
I hope that Chantal knows that by doing this stream and she's complaining about all of her health problems to everybody, just making everybody know about the laundry list of things that are wrong with her, she's kind of putting herself in a corner with her diet. I hope she knows that, because by bringing all this to the surface and putting it in the public eye, after this stream, if she does a binge, which she's probably going to do, people are going to be roasting her and saying, didn't you just go to the ER for all these problems? What are you doing binging on food again?
I said that to the doctor too. I'm like, I've been neglecting my health. I've just been really going through a lot of stuff. And why is this road so snowy? Like, they don't plow or what? It's been like it snowed last night and the roads are still bad. Doesn't make any sense. That's probably because it's freezing now. Ugh. All right, guys. I'm just driving home. We're going to get Pete's right now. Ugh.
So I'm confused. She says she's got things to do and then she's going to go home and get some stuff and pretty much prepare to camp out in the ER all night. Why not just stop at the store, get some stuff, and then go home? And that way, Pete doesn't have to go and run in the stores and get stuff for her. She's got enough energy to sit here and talk on live stream. She could easily just stop off somewhere real quick, get some necessary supplies, and go. She doesn't need Pete's help for all this.
I can't explain the feeling. It's not something I've ever felt before. It's not like a searing pain. It's like a suffocating pain. I don't know. Or like a discomfort, you know. That really sucks. Not what I had planned. Sometimes things don't go according to plan. So yeah, I will do that. I will do that tonight, I guess. So Denise, no, I'm okay. It's COVID, so they don't want a lot of people in there, Denise. Please offer to come with me. I don't want to go. I want to be by myself. I like being alone. I actually like
I seriously doubt that Pete's offered to go to the ER. I seriously doubt that. Pete's does not like being around people, and hospitals are not fun places. So I'm sure he'd much rather be in his room on his computer, maybe doing a playthrough video or something. Chantal, you asked Pete's to go with you. You know you did. Why are you sitting there lying to people?
being alone. I've decided that. The hotel was nice being alone. It's so peaceful when you're alone. It's so peaceful. So I actually just I don't mind.
Oh, this is interesting. A little bit off topic. Kiwi the parrot says Roman was caught talking in Alex Ishuk's chat and said it's a good idea for him to become a reaction channel. So Roman is an acquaintance of Chantal's and he wants to be a reaction channel. I know that Dee Dee and Roman, they've been doing some weird stuff going into the reaction channels chat, and it's just funky. It's just funky. Roman came out of nowhere and appeared on chat and on his channel with Chantal. Actually on her channel, I'm sorry. He did a video with her, and the next thing you know, his channel, which was dead since 2013, all of a sudden he started to upload content on there, and then he's going into the reaction channels chat. It's just weird. It's just really weird.
Oh yeah, Kiwi? Oh, you have to go to a hospital. Just got here. Yeah, Nadia, I have to. Thank you, God. Just stay to clear fluids, get chicken broth and jello. What about pretzels and apples?
Chantal, if you have a loss of appetite, if there's anything wrong with your stomach, you would not be wanting something hard like apples or pretzels. Those are hard foods. You want something soft, something gentle for the stomach. Chicken broth, jello, saltine crackers, stuff like that. If you want a doctor to check you out and do any kind of scan or real exam, they're going to say no hard foods, no eating. But if you have to eat something very soft.
Don't eat or drink. Well, I'm having water. Oh, in case I need surgery?
Right.
I guess I'll just sip on water. Oh, I'm a little bit hungry.
Well, if you're a little bit hungry, then how do you have loss of appetite? Loss of appetite means you don't feel good and you don't want to eat anything.
An apple. Can I get my puffer? Yeah, I can.
You know, I have to wonder if the apples and the pretzels are snacks for Natter. Because we all know that he's into fruits, right? I've never heard her say she had a craving for apples before. Have you guys? Because she doesn't like healthy stuff. She doesn't like vegetables. She'll eat like cherimoya, but she's not craving cherimoya. She's craving apples. I've never in my life heard Chantal say she wants an apple until tonight.
Even ice chip. I have ice water. I'll just sip it. Do you pray to yourself? Hi, Krista. I have to go to the ER to get my stuff examined. DDL Shammy. I'm sorry, that made me fucking laugh. Oh. Pete!
Oh my God. Loud.
Pete. Thank you, Aunt Tizzy. Thank you guys for your kindness. And your not so kindness. Kara Jernigan, ready, set, repeats. Hello. Take an eye mask. Yeah, the ER lights are bright. I always keep my light off in the little room that they bring you in. I'm dressed so cute for the ER. I know they're going to go, you don't look sick, man. Well, they put makeup on the dead, don't they? Capricorn, thank you. Ready, set, Reebies. Who's Reebies? Oh, yeah. Yes, Raquel, I will. He did. No, Horticia. Oh. Ew. Yeah. Hello. Oh, my thing's in the mailbox. Hey, Pete. Want to say hi to everybody, Pete?
Hi, everybody. I've got a new Masterpick video up today.
Yeah.
So there's Pete's plugging his channel. Is this an appropriate time to plug your channel, Pete?
Again, it's like about time to turn the lights off.
You do one of those videos every day, or?
My roommate's going to the ER and she might be sick, but Don't forget to check out my channel. Shameless plug.
Whatever. Yeah, once the remastered version of Life is Strange comes out, because it's I think it's not going to be too long. We'll get the cat food first.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm glad you reminded me of that. I was gonna turn in and by habit, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, once the because I think there's that remake of or not remake but remaster of Life is Strange coming out. I don't think it's gonna be too much longer for that. I figure I'll do a let's play of that one. Placenta, it is not.
Oh, I have to tell people.
You know, Pete, if you have a channel and you want to do the video game playthroughs, can I offer this advice? Do your own promotion away from Chantal. Your channel is different than Chantal's. I know that she's your roommate. I know that she's got 90K on her channel, and you're hoping to get some of her audience on your channel, and to a certain extent that's already happened. But why not do your own self-promotion? Look at other avenues for growing your channel besides Chantal. Things like promoting it on your Twitter, making a Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you need. Also, maybe think about going on Twitch because that's a gaming community. Stop being lazy and depending on Chantal's audience to join up on your channel. Her audience and yours are completely different. You're doing gaming stuff. She's doing drama stuff. If you want something sustainable, you need to seek out the right audience for what you're doing.
New Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie out on Netflix today. Go watch it. I want to watch it.
They will take out some belly fat to send to oncology to test for cancer. Yeah, let's hope it's not cancer. That'd be bad.
Oh yeah, frick. I'm neglecting my friggin' health. Jeez. What's with the anti-lock brakes? So I'll get my earbuds. I'm charging my earbuds a bit before I go to the ER.
Were they just at the house? Why didn't she pick up her stuff at the house while she was there before making this trip?
I went to high school with Kes from Star Trek. Oh, that's really cool. Chantal's parasitic twin.
Who's Kes?
She was on Star Trek Voyager.
Oh. Oh. Septicemia, yeah.
Oh, Norma Jean 2003 has joined your club.
Give her an shape. We're at this point we're family.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. I kind of want to go to Cobb's Breads. Maybe another day.
Both of you need to diet and exercise, get healthy.
Yep.
We know.
Mm-hmm. What else is new?
Oh, Leanne Marie.
Oh, welcome. Ready, set, peace.
So she's suffering from discomfort to the point where she's playing an ER visit, but here she is. She's laughing. She's having a good time. She's talking to Pete. She's doing the arm wiggle. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what's wrong with Chantal, but if she's doing all this, it doesn't seem like she needs the ER, does it? Seems like she's fine. Maybe she's having a little bit of discomfort down below because of the food she's been eating, staying up all night, partying. Maybe a couple days rest is all she really needs, and she maybe doesn't need to go to the ER and waste the resources for people that actually need it.
Welcome to Very Part Beezers. I'm glad to have new Beezers. I have a lot of Beezers now. I think I have like 800 Beezers. That's a lot of fucking Beezers.
Patient Paul, I'm glad you asked other women about it, and I hope you learned enough to never go back.
Yes. And
Which store
just so you know, I'm not. Thank you very much.
We were never married.
Don't read comments about drama. Anything drama.
We were never married, but we were engaged.
And she cheated on you, and she destroyed your life. And you attached yourself to this woman, and you're still attached. And you're not bothering to get unattached. You don't have a job. You don't have money. Depend on your ex-girlfriend, Pete. You need to be a man. put your man pants on and do for yourself. Because what's going to happen to you if something happens to her? You're not thinking about that. You just keep thinking, oh, that you're going to live with Chantal forever and she's going to take care of things. What if she can't one day? Dude, wise up.
And there's not a chemical in the room. Oh, which store are we going to? Right now we're going to pet food store.
Pet Value.
Pet Value, yes.
Are you going to see Arthur? What's the cat's name there?
I don't remember.
Albert or Art. Do you mind getting so you know the pin for this? They don't say it, but
right.
What are they muting for? They're going to the store and they're just getting stuff. What in the world is she muting for? This looks very suspicious to me. You guys are just going for snacks. Why are you muting? What's that all about?
get them if they have a case of the Tarzan.
See, that looks weird. They're just going to get supplies. Why mute the stream? What's the secrecy all about?
Thank you. Snacks. It's I don't know how long I'm going to be there because so thank you, Chance. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, I just retracted your message right now. Who have CHS? Oh, right, long time. Okay, yeah, I have to mention that. You're right. I'm glad you said that because I didn't mention it to the doctor at the clinic, so I will mention it that I take high levels of THC. But I haven't. It doesn't matter. I haven't in the past couple of days, but I did smoke though. I did. My blinkers are on, yeah, because I'm pulled over here, and I'm driving really slow because the roads are not too great. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I guess I can. Synchronized swimmer cap. I know. I look like a swimmer from the 50s.
$1.99. I will paint your nude portrait from the person whose username is me. Yes. He wants to. Apparently, he wants to paint your nude portrait.
I would pay somebody if there's. I haven't heard it in years, so I would hear it again. I can get you a pink drink if you want.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
No sense going through just for that. I like it, but not that. Not enough to go through just for.
Not that much, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where. What am I thinking about at this very moment? I don't even know. We did not run a red light. I don't know what that.
There was a guy that was like there was 2 lanes of traffic, and then in one of the there was a guy that was like butting out really far to turn.
Chantal is so bad about pretending to be sick. So she started off the stream acting like she was in serious discomfort, and here she is just making regular conversation with James, with Pete's. She's not even trying to keep up the act of being sick. Anybody ever been sick? You can just tell that person is sick. They don't want to talk. They don't want to move. They just want to lay in bed. And she seems perfectly fine to me.
When he didn't have the right of way, and soul. I don't know what it's called. Paid radiating to the back at all? Sometimes, yeah. Yeah. I can't eat that much. Yeah, I don't feel too good when I eat. Esme, welcome to Very Important Meters. Esme, raise that please. I remember you. Pantoprazole. Yeah, what is that? Is it Prozac? No. Oh, yeah. It's for your stomach. Hi, Mama Grass. P8 Grizz. It's an acid reducer. Thanks, Lime. I don't even have acid reflux. Oh, maybe I should get Honeycrisp apples. My favorite are Granny Smith. I have clean. Yes, I have clean everything on. I got ready earlier with you guys.
Yeah, Miss Dr. Aglathon Carver says you're awfully chipper for someone with these severe gastrointestinal pains. Yeah, isn't she? Isn't she? I've had gastritis in my stomach just from drinking a cup of coffee, and it makes you feel miserable. And it's just a minor irritation to the stomach. And here she is with something allegedly much more severe, and she's chipper. She's talkative. She's fine.
So I have clean everything on. I'm gonna hold on.
Now what?
All right.
I wore a pleather women's trench coat.
Okay. We're going to get past
To
all the
hand
pink
wash
stuff.
those. Can't go in the washing. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for the. You're right, Nashi. Yeah. No, Birdo's pink. Long time watcher, first time official Beezer, Caitlin. I love your personality, Chantal. You cracked me up. Thank you, and I'm so glad you became a Beezer. Okay, now take off on him. Curly, no. Do not eat, drink in case you need surgery. Oh, and to add to my trauma, I was also hit in the face by a jumping carb. What? What the fuck, Missy Moo? What? Were you born under a full moon? No. We are here to run amok. We're playing cheeseburgers. Where are you now? I'm at the grocery store. Hospitals feed you if you're there for a while. Like, not usually in the ER, but actually, I wasn't in the ER, but I was like in the ambulatory care part one time, and I was there for so long they did like bring about lunch and offered, but I didn't want any. H. pylori. Nobody checked for anything yet. I have to go get all these tests done. That's why I'm going there. They're just better equipped for someone like me. Seriously, read above for all my traumatic stories. Well, I like the fart story, Missy Moo. I go through. I reread my chat sometimes because I want to see what you guys say.
Okay, so this is just randomly put in here. Farmhouse Feld says the truckers have a right not to want the vaccine, especially where they work alone in a truck cab. So, I mean, I've not been closely following the truck convoy situation, but I do have a friend who is a trucker that I talk to on a regular basis. And what this person has told me is that the issue is not that the truckers don't have the vaccine. And this could be incorrect information from my side. So if I get it wrong, please forgive me. But what my friend has told me, there are truckers in the United States. The problem is not getting the vaccine. The problem is that there's certain vaccines only available here in the United States. And the vaccine that Canada is requiring is one that's not available in the United States. And what they're saying to the truckers is, in order for you to come over here and do your job, you have to have this certain vaccine. But if the United States truckers don't have that vaccine available, even if they've already been vaccinated with the vaccinations available here, but yet they don't have access to the certain vaccine only available in Canada, that is part of the issue. The fact that Canada is saying we require this certain vaccine, it's only available in Canada. For those in the United States, that vaccine isn't available. So that's part of the static. I don't know the full details about the trucker convoy. I've not been following it closely. I'm just telling you what my trucker friend told me. So there's that.
I miss. If I need surgery, yeah, no. I don't think I will, unless if I need a hernia repair, then I will. Yeah, but.
So Chantal, you're going to the ER. You don't know exactly what's wrong with you. But if there's even a thought that you might need serious surgery, I've been through surgery a couple of times. And they always tell you the same thing. Don't eat hours and hours before the surgery. You have to have a clean system for them to do surgery. It's safer that way. And you're already planning on getting food to take to the ER. So let's just say, God forbid, you need surgery. Then that means your surgery is going to have to be put off until your system is clean again. So you're sabotaging yourself.
I don't know what it could be. That's for the recording for OnlyFans. Hey, yeah, that's a good idea. You can't get any more naked than inside your body, Nashi, right? You haven't missed much, Abra. Well, you missed a whole day. Buster loves me? No.
Now, Buster, for those who do not know, is Chantal's mom's dog. And Buster hates Chantal. We love Buster. They say animals can pick up on bad people, and Buster does not like Chantal.
Vampire Earth on the beginning. Thank you, Leanne. I really appreciate it. I am going. I'm going. I'm going. And I was grooming my dog yesterday and had her on my table. Decided to let one out. Of course. Carly's to get an endoscopy tomorrow. If she can, you can. Oh, okay. Yeah, she was having stomach problems too. That's right. That's crazy. I wish you well, Carly. Really, grammar police? That's weird. I'm worried about that as a fat person. I always have to wonder, like, oh no. Sorry to hear that, Anna Leverly. That's air. Gigi, hi, feel better. Hi, Gigi. Thank you so much for the super.
So she's sitting there having gastrointestinal issues, and she's sitting here screeching. She's sitting here screeching and giggling. Doesn't that hurt your tummy when you do that?
Chat, Gigi, I really appreciate it. Your parents were Christian Scientists? Really? Oh, wow. Foodie Informant, why did you upload? Thank you for the super chat, Foodie Informant.
Yeah, so the super chat says, why did you upload the video of Natter supposedly yelling but no sound, then deleted it? What was the point? Yeah, I would like to know that too. There was a very short video that Foodie Beauty uploaded to her channel saying, this is what I had to deal with all day. And you saw Natter making a meal, but you didn't hear anything. So she did it to prove that Natter was yelling at her, but you didn't hear the yelling. So what was the point of that, Chantal?
I deleted it just because I figure everything is better. I might go back and private a lot of my live streams actually. I just want to change the direction a little bit of my channel, more positive and more enjoying life instead of being sick and depressed all the time. So oh, it needs to be on a big screen TV. Because I was gonna watch it on my phone, Chantilly Lace, with my earbuds, but I'll watch something else. It's an umbilical hernia. And it probably happened from when I had my surgery. You prefer green? Greenbird talk is cutie. Oh my god. Yes, I unprivated, I think, my Juice Fast videos. I think so. Hi, Denise. I love you too. And Pink Pony Club, I love you. Have you made any new friends? Yes, I have made some new friends. And Roman and Kiwi were some of those friends. As an example. Oh. Sophia, when you're NPO, they can give you IV hydration with a bit of sugar to keep your glucose from crashing. My blood pressure was the lowest it's ever been, I swear. Oh, Tessa, okay. Tata, hello. I had that surgery. We'll have a drain tube. Oh, I had a drain tube for my surgeries. Pulling the drain tube out was the worst, I swear. Yeah, I need to get it checked, Sarah, for sure. Sarah, Jade, I've been enjoying your Get Ready With Me's. I love those. I usually don't catch you when you're live, usually because I'm sleeping, but I watch them after usually. The Auntie M. Hello, hey Auntie M. Well, it's members only, Tessa, so Kim out medical talk makes me want. Really? I hate it too, though. I wonder if Pete will find everything. Yes. You need to invest your time, peekabees, are exactly in things that make you happy, for sure. It's like they're ripping apart. I know you feel it like from in your inside come out. Oh my God, I almost passed out when they took the tube out. It's so bad. I hate it. Hi, Ronnie. Beezer sneezer. And I'm very thankful that they put the catheter in when you're under. I don't want to have that when I'm like awake. Pete's went in the store alone. He always runs in here. This one. If he's familiar with the place, he'll do it. But a new store, probably I would go in with him probably. He would probably be okay, but he doesn't. I think he likes new things. I think make him a bit anxious. He's looking for green.
You know, I have to wonder if this whole ER visit, the reason why she's taken Pete to the store is to pick up supplies for the next couple of days because she's going to be over at Natter's. What do you guys think? You know, the reason why she needed this stream earlier was just maybe her telling him, look, just pick up stuff that you need for the next couple of days, stuff for the cats, because I'm going to be over there. Just pick it up whatever you need because I'm going to be gone for like 24 or 48 hours.
Red apples. Praying. Thank you, Whimsy. No, I'll take a taxi. I might take an Uber. No, I'd rather a taxi. I saw a video about the Uber killer the other day. I'll be there till 3 a.m. Oh, minimum, probably. Yeah, minimum. Thank you, Angela. I'm just going to...
Yeah, like this whole ER thing is the perfect cover to go over to Natter's because anybody who's been to the hospital knows you're there for hours and hours and hours. And she's named off a whole laundry list of things that might be wrong with her. Oh, I might need surgery. What a perfect cover for going over to Natter's because she's found a way to excuse excessive amounts of time that she's not live streaming.
Rest there, like...
No.
They didn't check. No. Oh, they probably... Yeah, this hour they wouldn't.
Right.
Okay, so before we get deep into this, y'all take a look at those bags. Look at all that. That's not just like simple supplies like pretzels and apples and cat food. There's like 3 or 4 bags back there. So what's up with that? That looks like a few days worth of supplies, perhaps for Pete's.
Yeah, I'll just.
You want to order something?
Yeah, maybe I could. Yeah. Yeah, I'll order myself.
Or I can order something if you want.
Order myself a pizza from Toppers.
Toppers Pizza.
Hope they don't make you do a bowel prep.
What is that? Oh, no, enema?
Do a mukbang. I'm not really. I've got a video up. I'm not going to be doing a live today as well.
Another shameless plug for your channel. Pete, listen. You've got a gaming channel, right? That's the focus of your channel is gaming. Go to the proper platforms to promote that. Go to Twitch, go to Twitter, do your own self-promotion. Don't rely so heavily on Chantal's people because not everybody in Chantal's group is into gaming. If you want success, you have to go after it yourself. Don't lean on somebody else to give it to you.
I got one coming over and one. Hey, we have a friggin' problem. Do you want to, like, I'm going to park here. Do you want to run the stuff out and then I'll park? Or do you think that's okay? Because there's a big snowbank.
Yeah.
Okay, I stopped it here for a reason. I'm trying to look to see what's in those bags. I'm trying to see what in the world is sticking out of that middle bag. It looks like I don't even know what that is. Is that cupcakes? I'm not sure. It's something circular. What is that? This doesn't look like simple supplies to go to the ER. And I see a box and it looks like cat food on the right side next to Chantal, but what is that in the middle? And yes, I'm nosy. I'm looking at the groceries because I want to see exactly what's in there. If it's stuff for Natter, is it stuff for Chantal? Is it stuff for Peach or the cats? I'm nosy.
Hi, Peach. Huh? Hi, Peach. Hi.
She's got abdominal pain and she's screeching again.
Hi.
So you got, oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Did y'all just see what just happened? He's taking the bags out of the back seat and she put the camera on herself trying to hide what's all up in there. Oh, look at that.
There's like two.
Why are you hiding the groceries, Chantal? You know why you did that. You were hiding the groceries. There's like 4 or 5 bags in there. What are you hiding the grocery for? What's in those bags?
Big snowbanks on the side, so before I park. I'll grab the case of cat food. Okay.
So wait a second. She's gonna grab the case of cat food. Anybody out there, you have a pet, like a dog or a cat, and you get a case of dog food or cat food, that's not a light item, is it? That's like 5 or 10 pounds. So she's having stomach discomfort and she's got something like a hernia that might be happening. And she's going to carry something that heavy. Okay.
Just grab the grocery thing. You can go on in and I'll come after you.
She's muting again. Why are you muting? What's the secrecy? What are you hiding?
Okay, I'm gonna go shower quickly. I'll be right back.
So she just got home and she's already doing the nail biting thing. Dead giveaway that maybe there might be some nose powder involved in all this. So she's going to go to the ER and she's got some that hospital shirt gown thing she's wearing. That thing is dirty. She's been wearing it for days. I know she didn't wash it. And she's put a doily on her head. And this is what you do before you go to the ER. Interesting.
Oh, that felt so good. It was a hot, hot shower. Why's my eye bloodshot?
Gee, I wonder why your eyes are bloodshot. They weren't bloodshot a minute ago. What happened?
Roaring 20s? I'm a spinster. I mean, yes, I am a spinster, but I'm also a... Sam, why are you beezing anyways?
You know, if Chantal's going to go to the ER and she knows that it's going to take a while, why not put your clothes on and go? Because the longer you hold off, the longer it's going to take, the more unpleasant it's going to be. So she's just sitting here just gallivanting around, and just put your clothes on and go, Chantal.
Okay, I'm going to lay down for my outfit. Hey, sweetie. Excuse me. That's fine. Does it look like meat? I like this hat. I like it. I'm going to buy more doilies. I'm going to buy a green doily and a black doily and a blue doily.
Christina, the Latina, says, a nap? Yeah, good idea. It's not like you have to go to the ER or anything, right? She says she's got to go to the ER, but she's gonna go to sleep. She's gonna go to sleep first. I guess the ER visit wasn't that urgent.
And a pink doily. Oh, I know, guys. I'm gonna go. Just give me literally like 5 minutes. I feel nauseous. I'm gonna take a cab. I'm gonna take an Uber. Loan it to Lady Gaga. Can I wear my pajamas to the ER? I'm legit serious right now. Scissor Sister. I love
Rhonda 2 says you shouldn't wait to go. Friday nights are usually a busy night for ERs. Yes, they are.
Scissor. I love the band, the Scissor Sisters. We're gonna take your mama out all night. Yeah, we'll show what it's all about. We're gonna just.
I'm feeling nauseous, she says, but she's shrieking and she's singing. She doesn't sound sick at all.
On some cheap champagne. Hours. All right. Literally time me 5 minutes. I'll get up in 5 minutes, I promise.
Sure.
Hi, Samuel. Oh, Purple Melon, I have to go to the hospital because I went to the clinic and I have to get a CT scan on my stomach. I will rest at the, yeah. It's just whenever I get nauseous, I have to just lay for a minute. Yeah, Tiffany, gently late. You need to, you could wake up tomorrow worse. Yeah, I know. I know, Rick. Yeah, Gail. Hi, Gail. Oh, God's birds. Should I wear this nightgown to the ER? Because I don't have anything really. I don't know. I don't think I have any clean pants left. And it's so comfortable. Imagine. Harry, don't trick us. No, I will. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna update you guys. So I'm gonna go. Go live in the taxi. Oh, I don't want to. I want to get off.
Anna Tizzy says, do you guys have laundry service in your area? You should check into it. Tizzy, she has a washing machine and a dryer right next to her bedroom. Literally right outside her bedroom door. She doesn't need a laundry service. She just needs to do it.
I am gonna go. I'll take a picture from the taxi and I'll post it in the community post. I'm gonna call a taxi. I think it's like sometimes I take a taxi, it's like $30 there one way. It's a lot of money. But I don't want to drive right now. Why a taxi? Yeah, it's just better, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, guys, thank you for hanging out with me today, doing all these mundane things. And I don't know what the weekend's gonna be like. I don't even know what's happening. I will update you soon, though. Okay. No, I'm not gonna change my mind. I'm gonna go. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.
So that's it for her live called Well. So don't know if Chantal is going to be going to the ER or it's just a way for her to go over to Natter's and be excused for several hours. We'll find out eventually. It's just a patient waiting game. Hope you guys have enjoyed this react video. And if you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you very much for watching and have a great Friday evening. Please take care and bye-bye.